言うな。
デカ長がやらないんなら私が手伝うわ。
メリルがやるって言うんなら僕もその話に乗った。
お前たちバカなこと言うな。こんなことが上にバレたら終わりだぞ。
終わりってデカ長、ここがその終わりなんじゃないの？
エド、俺は30年の間にいろんなものを失っちまった。ロレインも。だがこれで本当に全てを失っちまったってわけだな。無理を言ったな、エド。じゃあな。
I think he's trying to guilt trip him or something. It really seems like it. God, is this supposed to be like a freaking western or something?
あと3年だぞ。あと3年で無事定年だってのに。たくジョナサン、表だっては協力できんからな。
エド、
それから無茶はごめんだぞ。無茶は
分かってるさ、エド。心配するな。
お前の心配するのが一番心配なんだ。それからメリルにデイブ、お前らこの件には手を出すな。いいな。この件は俺の個人的な問題だ。
了解デカ長、手は出さないわ。
口は出すけどね。
たく、あ、ジョナサン、遅れたがこいつらを紹介しておく。
It's like a terrible drama
メ
mixed
リ
with
ルはホーム
western.
生まれのホーム育ち。元ハイテク特殊部隊オックスハウンドの最後の隊員だ。
Yeah.
あのザンジバーランド陥落に参加した。
Oh my god.
道理で地球なまりがひどいと思った。
よろしくポリスノーツさん。
デイブはビヨンド生まれ、ビヨンド育ちのビヨンズだ。
よろしくジョナサン。テレストリアルは大歓迎だよ。ホームはいいもんな。僕もホームの移住願いを申請中なんだ。
よろしく。
God.
メリルにデイブ。
さて、ジョナサン、どうしよう。
I'm sure anyone would have
ACP 内を
realized
案内しよう
the
か。
reference.
お前もポリスノーツだったんだ。興味はあるだろ。
I'm sure people, some of you will get the reference for this character here. Someone will, I assure you that. Okay. Look, that's quite a knife. Zenitio combat knife. It's for protection. I've carried one ever since I was in the military. No one would ever go after you. Look, good luck, yellow. Mellow guy, totally opposite of most cops I've known all my life. Everyone told me all I ever do is smile. They poke my teachers. Dave thinks he looks cool like this. Ask about him. Why'd you become a cop? Well, as you know, I was born here on Beyond. Now I've never been outside the cylinder. I became a cop because I thought I could get a transfer to home. Takes time for Beyonds to obtain an immigration visa. Sometimes years, not easy either with all the checks they do. You're lucky, Jonathan. Lucky. Right, whatever. Man, I was a kid Beyond. When I was a kid, Beyond was a safe place. That's why I decided to become a cop. I figured it wouldn't be a dangerous job. I had no idea. Sorry to hear that. Then all the dirtbags started showing up. Our job is to get rid of as many of those dirtbags as we can. Show him what is this guy you're looking for? So that soldier doesn't look like the type who just leave everything and take off. Hey, she's that anchor on News Order, right? I've actually seen that show before, yep, but I can't quite remember her face. Okay, no. Whatever. Cops, are those some kind of drugs? I've never seen a leaf like that before. Is it from home? I think the Policenauts are still cool. I don't care what anyone else says. Well, good kid, good kid. Really tall, you must get a lot of looks. Not really, I'm only 6 foot. I was one of the smaller ones in the military. Well, yeah, what is it? You can put that knife away, I won't fight you. Sorry, what? Wait, did you say you like me? I'm not even gonna try. Why don't you tell me about yourself? That's a surprise, no one ever said that to me before, not to mention anyway. I'm mainly into bikes and combat. I like men, but not in that way. Of course, ever since I came here, all it means to disappeared. You can't ride bikes on the colony. Well, you can, but only electric ones. They don't let you import gas engine models. A bike's nothing without the speed. It wouldn't be much without the combat either, huh? So you were in the military on home. Why'd you join? Everyone in my family was in the military. I guess that's why. I think they kind of hoped I would. Vice, what's life working here? Vice, pretty boring. Catching Johns and prostitutes with undercover stings, basic control of the colony, that kind of stuff. What do you mean boring? There's this big area for prostitution in the center of the colony called Kabuki Quarter. Tourists from home like to go there for zero gravity sex. We arrest them, they get out on bail. It's an endless cycle. I don't like get there because I get SAS. It's on terrestrial. Why is it called Kabuki Quarter? There was this red light district in late 20th century Japan known as Kabuki-cho. There was an explosion in the number of cases of STBO in Japan back then. Kabuki-cho was hit particularly hard, so our friends packed up and moved things here. The room where Tokugawa helped fund the place as a gesture towards his employees. So that's the guy who's gone missing. That must be his wife next to him, right? What's with this? Who's that next to you? Oh, it's just an old memento. We all have our pasts, you especially. It's like Dave was saying, she looks just like that anchor. Capsules, you have a cold or something? Leaf? I hate flowers, I'm allergic to pollen. Policenauts photo, you look so young, Chief. Okay.
ヨナさん、それじゃあ BCP 内を案内し
I
よう
can't
か。
think of anything else to do,
いいの
so.
か？
いいんだよ。お前を一人にする方が心配だ。びっくりするぞ。ここはホームの警察とはかなり違う。さあ、どこへ案内しよう。
Lobby? Forensics? Shooting range? Or AP room? Let's go to forensics. Maybe we'll find something there.
よう、
Just teleport.
ドクトル先生。
わしはビクトルじゃ。いつになったらちゃんと呼んでくれるんじゃ。
諦めた方がいい。エドは物覚えが悪いんだ。
お、誰じゃねその人は。
ジョナサン、紹介するよ。BCP の鑑識を担当しているビクトル・ユルゲンス先生だ。
よろしく。ジョナサン・イングラムだ。OLA で探偵をしている。
ほう、あんたがあの有名なイングラム飛行士？若い頃、あんたの火星有人飛行の中継をワクワクして見ていたよ。そうか、戻ってきたんじゃな、あんたのホームに。よろしくな。
That was a creepy laugh. I really think that was like a maniacal laugh. I'm sorry, but I can't help but think hard-headed old man. Hard-headed, absolutely. I suppose we can add straightforwardness to that list too. Talk doctor. What is it? Okay, show him the capsules.
ビクトル、
Would you be able to take a look at these for me? Oh, different dialogue.
おお、
What have we got here?
それか。
あ
There's more
これもそう
actually.
だが、もう一つある。
全部見せ
Let's
て
see
み。
everything. Capsules and a leaf. Can you do it? I could never turn down a request from one of the Policenauts, could I? Don't tell anyone about them, okay, Doctor? Give me a little time. This shouldn't take too long. Thanks, Victor. No problem. I'll get started right away. Show the Hojo photo. Who are these guys? They look Japanese. Really? Oh, who's this? What are you talking about? That's me. Not you, I meant the fox next to you. We call it an old memory, a really old memory. That's what I'd expect from a terrestrial. Beyonds don't look back on the past the way we do. Policenauts photo. I still remember that famous picture. Him. So, when did you move to Beyond? I was born in Moscow back when socialists ran the country. That picture back there was taken around the time I was born. After the collapse of the Soviet Union, I went to America to study forensic medicine and later became a medical examiner. I've done autopsies on over 30,000 bodies throughout my career. In my 40s, I became interested in studying bodies in space and came here. You should see the bodies you can get in zero gravity. The decomposition stages are freaky stuff. I don't really want to see it then. His job, my area of expertise, is medical examination, but with my aid, I can perform most other analysis too. AP has its own science unit, so we're on a shoestring budget here. It's just me and Gorby. I think that robot to the right is Gorby. The further the computer analysis program, the less use there is for people like me. I'll analyze those things you gave me personally, don't worry. Aid. What's that AID thing you were talking about? AID is short for Auto Analysis Identification Device. It's an AI gadget for doing analysis. It's got a number of sensors like a spectrograph, a gas, chromatograph, and a geotechnical sounder. You make it yourself? Ha! Are you kidding? I wouldn't even know where to start. AID and its analysis programs were created by someone on home. This is AID next to me. Ojo's disappearance. I'm actually here looking for a missing person. Supposing he's already dead, how possible would it be to transport his body outside the colony? You can never take a body outside beyond single-handed. We've got a pretty tight security system in place. It would be easier to transport them out while they're still alive and kill them somewhere else. They're becoming stricter and stricter about space debris every year. Are those things connected to this missing person? They belong to him. Back, let's talk to his robot. What's this? This is my AID analyzer. What you see on the monitor is a visual representation of my AID's AI. I call him Gorby. He responds to my voice. I see. Let's look at your picture back here. What's this? It's Russia, the old Soviet Union, I should say. That's where I'm from. Been about 50 years since the last time I was there. Well, Is that your ID? Yeah. I don't like my hologram, so I've got this sticker over it. Causes problems with the reader, so whenever I have to scan it. This picture's forensic robot, the AID. They'll use this to analyze those things I gave you. You got it. It is all my analysis. Those pieces of paper have chemical formulas of transfer enzymes on them. I discovered them myself not that long ago either. You're still using paper? Writing out ring structures is complicated stuff. It takes longer trying to do them on a computer. I don't like to waste any of my time. Well then, I can't really think of anything else to do other than look at this. That, my friends, is a clipping of the thesis. To be specific, the thesis. It is in this famous academic journal on home. I decided to major in pathology after I read it. I see. That paper changed my life forever. Oh, what is that paper about? Are they both the same thing? This is some now. Amazing equipment you've got. Amazing? Think so? Well, amazing in the sense that you're all ancient analog devices. Or that they're all ancient analog devices. I've had these a long time. I still use them in my research. To be honest, I use my AID for most of my work. So they're more of a collection? You could say that. I have a lot of memories of these. Well, I can't think of anything else to do in this room, so I think we'll be moving off in a little bit. Those kids in AP think they're a bunch of junk, but digital equipment isn't perfect. Move to AP room. Thanks for your time, Victor.
すごい地球なまりだ。安心するよ。
ビヨンズは冷徹に話すからな。地球のように流暢なアクセントがない。ここが BCP を支える AP 隊員の部屋だ。時代の最先端を行く主力部署だ。正面にいるのが AP の隊長であり、この BCP の本部長でもあるゲイツ・ベッカーだ。
ゲイツか。偉くなったもんだ。
I mean the guy from Scotland Yard.
30年ぶりだろう、ジョナサン。あいつも変わった。さあ、紹介しよう。
No, let's not say hi.
ゲイツ。久しぶりだな。
Doing, mate?
ジョナサン・イングラム。ジョナサンじゃないか。
Oh, he seems pissed.
いつこっちへ